Well, there's a lot of reasons why people can't go to sleep. Insomnia means not being able to sleep. And there's two types. There's sleep onset insomnia, which means you can't get to sleep, and sleep maintenance insomnia, which means you can't stay asleep. Sleep maintenance insomnia deals with obstructive sleep apnea, things that can be helped by your professional. Sleep onset insomnia can have a lot of different causes: restless leg syndrome, delayed sleep phase disorder, but one of the most common is psychophysiological insomnia. Big fancy word, but it boils down to three things. One, a generalized level of anxiety. Through life events on top of that, you're unable to go to sleep because you're above the threshold for being able to sleep. And then what happens is the anxiety focuses on the insomnia, and you develop this pattern that it's really hard to break. Oftentimes people will actually sleep better in another environment than they do in their own environment. So if you're one of those people who worries about not being able to go to sleep, who's thinking about their job, their family, all those different things that prevents them from going to sleep, a distractor is oftentimes helpful. You can either, people say no TV in the bedroom. Well, in a dark room with a little bit of TV, it's something to distract your mind. That's oftentimes helpful. There's an app on your iPhone called Audible, which is oftentimes a great way to go because you're having that light stimulation, but you're being able to focus on something that's interesting, that's educational to you, something that you're looking forward to instead of dreading going to sleep. And you find that your body's able to get into that routine. And you set the timer for 30 minutes, and you're oftentimes asleep before that time. There are medications. Medications are not your first choice, because if that medicine doesn't work, then oftentimes people will panic and they'll go, what do I do now? So work with your sleep professional on that. It usually is something that over time will get better if you have that course of treatment.